Man, is that good. Oh. Hi. Hi, welcome. How are you? Where are you from? Oh, man. Are you into any fragrances? Ah, what a day. Hello. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up? How's your week? My week's been busy, really busy. And kind of disappointing as well. One of my packages is lost. Gotta love OnTrack for that. They're crappy at their job. Yeah, mine's gotten busy between my aunt. I guess it's safe to say she got moved to another nursing home because some of the other residents didn't like her there because she was trouble. I don't know how you can get trouble. Hey, what's up, sir? But anyways, my week's been quite busy and kind of complicated because my father had another stroke, so I got to do a lot more things. And on top of my videos, content, and all that stuff, and so yeah. Dog Day Official. Interesting name. So, yeah. I finally got my nose on Bison by Zaharoff, and it's an honor to get my nose on that one. It's solid. And it definitely has some, you know, nostalgia to it, considering the original was from 1994. And it was one of his first perfumes for women. Solid stuff. Hello? You what? I speak English. Hello? You from Brazil? What's up with you, Detroit dog food review? And who are you? John? Specky? Scum? I'm not having any of this negative stuff. You're out. Hello. Thank you for dropping in. I'm good. How are you? wouldn't be able to translate that for you, sir. Sorry, I have no idea what you're saying. Okay, thanks. Are you in the fragrances? Oh, from Portugal. Nice. Cool. What's the weather like out in your country? What season is it? Is it summer by you or fall, winter? Very hot. Wow. So I guess it is summer out there. Yeah, got some I got some bad weather that came rolling in a couple of days ago. Am I crying? No. I'm good. Are you able to donate? No, not until I hit 500 subscribers. But, keep your money. You need your money for yourself. But I appreciate the gesture. Yeah, we got a lot of rain this week. And yesterday was humid, hot. The day before was really hot. Today, it's tolerable. It's not that hot. I know. Oh, you are subscribed. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. But anyways, back to you, Christine. There's a lot of craziness going out in your state, out in California. I be seeing things on the news. Anyways, yeah, I had to get my nose on it. I ended up going to the store to check it out, and my guy let me spray it on my on skin, and then I went and walked around. And when I came back, they were sold out, so I ordered a bottle. So it's definitely it's costly and pricey, but it's worth getting your nose on if you got Louis Vuitton out by you. I'm certain you do in California. It's worth checking out. But what I really like right now is the fact I got my nose on Bizon by Zaharoff. And the way it's coming off my skin, it's vibrant, radiant, kind of sparkling. It's like you decided to make yourself a fresh fruit salad, a fresh pineapple, peach, and clementine and pear. Really good stuff. And then it starts getting powdery and the iris starts coming in. And then I picked up a couple different roses. I picked up Rose Absolute and Rose Centifolia Absolute. And then I picked up something that almost felt like a wine accord. And it's weird how peony comes off my skin. I get wine. Then I got some freesia, but there was this other sweetness in there where it's not loud, but it's still noticeable. I picked up a candy note. And then I looked it up. It's candy floss. The dry down is magnificent, which I'm still smelling the dry down. It's boozy. It's got a nice bourbon vanilla, patchouli, musk, amber, moss, and a creamy sandalwood. Hello, I see. I hear you, sir. Yes, a candy floss. It's got a candy note. Really great stuff. You might get lucky and get a bottle of it off the Zed Lounge off Facebook. But I know all the bottles are completely sold out. It was made as a, made to order only. Hello, your boy. Since you're here, sir, are you in the fragrances too? Your boy? Oh, what was that? Yeah, it's definitely one of a kind. And one of my other decants came in today too. And I'm actually kind of impressed with how Rasasi Hawas Tropical is. It's definitely worth owning. It's definitely full bottle worthy. Although it's still kind of slightly different but similar to Paradise Garden. But I would prefer Hawash Tropical over the original because this one is not harsh. I don't get that syrupy feeling. It's kind of clean. And it's very tropical for sure. I do get the coconut water. It's kind of watery in the opening. The ginger is kind of toned down. I do get the fig leaf. And then I get this nice coconut, like the fleshy part of the coconut. And then it's got this nice ripened fig. They did a good job on this one. And then I get like mint. It's kind of minty, more like a mint leaf. Nothing synthetic though. And then the dry down was pretty good. I got tonka bean, sandalwood, and musk. As far as longevity and all that stuff goes, I'll know more tomorrow because I'll give it a full wear. But first impressions, I would definitely take Rasasi Hawash Tropical over the original Jean-Paul Gaultier Paradise Garden. I like this one a lot more. I don't hate the original Paradise Garden. I prefer this one, which isn't bad. Pretty good. They did a phenomenal job on it. Really good twist. But man, that Bison. It's my kind of vibe, which is my scent of the day. How old are you? Uh, I block them out. But if people want to be rude on my channel, I'm not going to hold back. Yeah, I see lots of new people. Sometimes it's positive, sometimes, you're always going to have your haters, negative people coming in here, but, it's the way the internet is. There's always negative people out there. They don't like seeing you succeed. Did I have a nice night? Yesterday, yes, I did. I slept good, too. My workout tired me out. Man, I'm going to have to be on a hunt to get a full bottle of this. But I know Seraphim Musk will be coming soon. I can't wait to check that out. No. I haven't really had any near-death well, no, I take that back. Actually, I have came close. I used to be a heavy alcoholic, and that put me in the hospital. I never knew you could get sick from drinking too much alcohol. I got to the point where I was drinking to not go through withdrawal symptoms. Till one day I was at work, my eyes got blurry, I got very lightheaded, and I had to go to the hospital. And needless to say, that's behind me. I'm going on 6 years of sobriety, but the outcome of it messed up my health. I got some irreversible low blood pressure problem. I have to walk with a cane if I'm walking long distance, but I still exercise, I still work out. I got addicted to exercise, and I eat healthy. I do my best to get rid of this small bear belly. And I don't have a problem being around people who drink. It doesn't bother me. I just don't care to drink. It's not for me. Me, no. I don't really speak any other language unless I know a few words here and there in Spanish, Italian, mostly the bad words. Well, I learned techniques from my next door neighbor. He's a retired surgeon. He taught me some techniques that can cure high blood pressure. And it's mainly stress. If you can control your stress, eat a healthy diet, and not eat fatty foods, you're good. And I'll tell you, I haven't had any fast food probably for a very long time, since I was 19. I quit eating all that crap. And I tend to cook at home more than going out. I watch what I eat. And I want to say it's been about a month since I stopped eating all junk food and You know, once a month I used to reward myself and treat myself to a candy bar, but now I don't even want to eat that crap. After seeing what happened to my dad, considering how high his cholesterol is and his blood pressure and how he had another stroke, yeah, I'm good. And now my dad's like pre-diabetic, so he really has to watch what he eats. Wow, I don't know how you don't get kidney stones from that. Yeah, I don't stress eat. Not my thing. When I'm stressed, I normally go to a gym, hit a punching bag, and I'm good. Or I'll go out and hop out on a motorcycle and cruise. Yeah, I like speaking to the chat. I like talking. I like doing live streams when I can. It's just now I have to balance my current situations and doing my videos on fragrances. Because now I'm gonna have to, do a lot more for my dad, get him to his appointments, do a lot more stuff around my parents' house, and on top of my own health and my own agendas, which is good. I prefer to be busy. The more busy I am, the better I feel. The less busy I am, the more bored I get, and then temptation sets in. But overall, I've been enjoying my week this week. Hello, your boy, and what did you say up there? Oh, you speak 3 languages. Nice. Now, like my dad, he's stubborn, old-fashioned. He's Slovenian, and some of the Slovenians put their health last and do the opposite. But his doctors did get on him and said, hey, you need to stop getting angry over petty stuff. Stop complaining. Just enjoy life. Life can be beautiful if you allow it to become beautiful. No. Strokes can be caused by what you eat, your health, and it just happens. It can happen with old age. My dad does not really drink. Stress can cause you to have heart attacks, strokes, and all kinds of crazy stuff. But, he does his best. He is watching what he eats, though, so I'm proud of him. Yeah, I'm half Slovenian. Well, I'm part Slovenian, but I'm half Irish. My real father was 100% Irish. So I'm 50% Irish, but I'm the good and the bad half. And I'm part Slovenian and Polish. I guess you can say I'm a mutt, is how they put it. So, oh yeah, I also got that Afnan Turathi Blue Electric in. I think I'll save that for tomorrow to check out. Now, one thing I can say, my My mother, she's an alcoholic, and if she doesn't stop, it's going to catch up to her sooner or later. And when she drinks, she gets nasty and foul. Ugh. Have I ever lost someone I love? Yes. I really don't want to talk about that one. It's kind of personal. Yeah, that kind of stuff I leave private. Especially one in particular that really, that, you know, touches me. I don't even want to think about it because it's just gonna make me sad. I still got to work out today, too. Probably I'll be working out in an hour. But I feel like, oh, so yeah, I just got lightheaded standing up. Me? I feel like stepping outside. See how the weather is. Oh, it's actually nice out. But I think it's going to rain. And I think it's drizzling already. Well, I've had a job when I was 13. My first job when I was 13 years old. I was a kid. There's more than 3 other people in this chat. It's actually kind of cool out at the moment, which it feels good. But I felt like stepping outside because I just didn't feel like sitting in the basement. I feel like sitting outside at the moment, but it is kind of raining. I don't know. They say heavier rain today. I mean, it does kind of look, looks like rain clouds in the back. Yeah, I'm a city boy. I like the city. I do like the country. I've been to other states driving or riding. But yeah, Ohio had some bad weather a couple days ago. There was I think a couple tornadoes that touched down, not around me, but I did hear the sirens come off. We did have straight line winds. The winds got up to, I think, almost on my storm tracker. I saw 100 miles per hour for a split seconds. I did have some dead tree branches come down. So, well, it feels good out here. I like it. Feels good outside. But, yeah. Now, if it starts pouring, then I'll have to go back inside. But that's the one thing with like warmer weather. You get rain, you get storms, climate change, global warming, and all that good stuff. Man, that fragrance on my skin outside. I get the patchouli. I'm picking up that bourbon vanilla, amber, musk, moss, and that sandalwood. Man, that is a good scent. Claude Dare did a good job on that one. And that's a solid scent. Oh. But other than that, I just been relaxing, taking it easy. Whew. It does feel good out here though. Yeah, very green in the Midwest. I'm just waiting for my new fragrance to come in. Probably be in next week. I might go to TJ Maxx tomorrow, see if they got any hidden gems. Feels so good outside right now. Even in the rain. Hey, what's up? Maxi Paws. Long time no see. That's okay. Life happens. Life does catch up here and there. I've been wanting to go live the last few days. My life has been getting kind of complicated as well. TJ Maxx video? Maybe. The TJ Maxx by me, they kind of like be hating on people doing that stuff. I tried doing that. I walked in and asked it, you know, like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I review fragrances. Can I do a video in here? And they're like, absolutely not. So I'd have to probably sneak it in. But I do want to check out Ross Dress for Less and see what they got. Yeah, TJ Maxx by me, they lock up all their fragrances because there's been times where people try and break into their places and steal it. In my area, where I live, you know, growing up in this city, I originally grew up in Cleveland, but as I got older, we moved to the suburbs. Right about till I was about 11 and 12 years old, out here, it was great. But now that I'm older, this city's starting to get bad. Like the crime rate out here is pretty wild. There's been a few break-ins in people's houses, which never happened. Last year there was a couple murders in kind of close by where the high school I went to, which never really happens. So things are definitely different, but I have the Ring security camera on my place, and I have hidden cameras outside. I see who comes up my driveway, and as far as, you know, I'll just say someone broke into my place. They're not leaving with anything. They're gonna catch an ass whooping. Cause I'll stand my ground and defend myself. Hopefully nothing ever comes to that, but you just never know. 99 degrees by you? Wow. That's hot. It's about maybe 70 degrees right now. It was maybe about 76. It cooled down. So I like it. For me, I can tolerate the upper 70s, but when it gets to the 80s with heat index, humidity, I'm cool. I don't even want to be outside at all. Yeah, I can't stand the upper 90s. Not for me. Definitely not for me. Not my thing. So when it's that hot, I usually take my cooling towel with me, soak it, and wrap it around my neck. That way I stay cool. Oh, since you're here, Maxi Paws, a couple weeks ago, my neighbor's cat was in my driveway, and my brother, I thought he was talking to our cat, and my neighbor's cat ran into our house, but sitting on the landing, and he saw my cat downstairs, and he bolted outside. And I thought that was funny. My neighbor's cat is friendly as heck. He was rolling around outside, purring. I was petting him. My neighbor's cat across the street, her cat's name is Poe, named after Edgar Allan Poe. Cute little cat. He's black. He's got a little bit of white on his chin, green eyes. He's got a little bit of white on his paws. Cool little kitten. Also, did your Coco Loco sample come in? Yeah, my cat stays indoors, and my neighbor's cat, they let him out. Now, I don't know. I just feel like letting them out, they tend to live a shorter life because you got crazy idiots out there who will try to run over an animal. Yeah, Coco Loco is a beautiful fragrance. And it's perfect for the summertime. That's probably my next one I'll get. I have a sample of it. And that's going to be my next one to buy is a full bottle of Coco Loco. Or I might get citrine because I have the body balm for citrine. Or I might just get citrine. I might just buy both. I'm probably going to get Coco Loco, citrine, and Bloom, or Orem. All depends. What I'm really enjoying right now is, yeah, Grim loves his tropical scents. That's his thing. Yeah, I have a sample of Coco Loco. I got it a while back. It's really good. I guess I could say it would be in my top 3 for tropical scents. My top 3 tropical fragrances would be Coco Loco, number 3. Let's see here. Ormond Jane, Montebaco Rio would be number 2. And number 1 would be the one that Joel recommended to me by Les Nobles Essences Mirage Exotique. That was my number 1 favorite tropical fragrance. So those are my top 3. Top 3 blue fragrances. Number 1 is Seraphim Blue. Number 2 would be Salvatore Ferragamo Aqua Enzial Blue. And number 3 would be French Riviera. And number 4 would be Cinque Terre by Mancera. And another good way to consider with Cinque Terre by Mancera, it's basically a hybrid flanker. It's green, woody, and aquatic. And it's a blue fragrance. So it's a hybrid. The more I spent time with that one, and how, this goes back to the Novice Knows, one of his lives. Ever since he pointed it out, now I can see why the color of the bottle and how it's radiant. It goes green to blue. Well, you definitely get the green notes. Then it gets really saltier and you pick up that sea note and sea salt. And then it gets blue. So Cinque Terre by Mancera is a great fragrance. Really nice. Is it my favorite blue fragrance all time? No. My all-time favorite blue fragrance is Seraphim Blue by Zaharoff. And it was hard for me to say that because there's a lot of blue fragrances I do enjoy. Like, Aqua de Jo Profondo, the frosted bottle. Although I don't enjoy the harsh opening. Then I like Chrome Extreme, Chrome Parfum. And there's a few other blue fragrances I like as well. Well, that's cool, Maxi Paws. Coco Loco is a really good one. Another one you should check out from Zaharoff is the one I got. It's called Baizan. I think you would like that. The opening, it's very fresh, fruity, like you just decided to cut fresh pineapple, peach, pear, and clementine and wanted to have a fruit salad. And it's got some florals. And it's very nice. He does have samples left of that one. I think you would like that one. So it's got top notes. It has juicy clementine, Anjou pear, pineapple, and peach. The heart notes, it has rose essence, rose centifolia absolute. It has peony, freesia, and iris. Candy floss, which gives it a little bit of sweetness like candy. Base notes, it has amber, musk, moss, sandalwood, and what's that other one? Bourbon vanilla. Really great stuff. And I'm still smelling the dry down on my skin. It's on my skin, it's kind of boozy. I get the like a booziness from this bourbon vanilla. The sandalwood's kind of creamy on my skin. It's a really beautiful scent. And now it's raining. So I guess I'm gonna go back in so my phone doesn't get wet. All right, time to go back in. Man, nothing but rain this week. Oh, kind of tripped. All right, it was good to sit outside for a bit. But that is an amazing scent. Can I try out some sentences? Like what? Oh, scents? Well, I have another one here. I have Rasasi, Hawas Tropical, came in today. Man, that is really minty. Definitely not some like cheap synthetic mint either. That is very leafy. Leafy kind of mint. Almost like mint tea. It's kind of like a tannic note. I get coconut water, ginger, fig leaf. Ginger here is kind of, I would say, toned down. Kind of watery in the opening, but this mint is really strong, really intense, but it's pleasant. Wow, that's really, really good. Yeah, I definitely like this one way better than the original. Man, that opening is so good. Whew. Man, you really get the mint in that one. It's definitely like mint from an actual mint leaf plant where you just pick off the leaves and chew on it. But you get a watery note. Coconut water is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up a little bit of ginger, which giving it that freshness there. And it's got fig leaf. That is another thing I'm picking up. Wow, this is really nice. At the top, it's got coconut water, ginger, fig leaf. Middle notes, it's got coconut, which I'm kind of picking up the fleshy part of the coconut. This is really nice. Now I'm getting that fig. But that mint is quite intense, which is great. Now this one doesn't feel synthetic. It's more natural. So they're definitely using a higher quality perfume oil. Now, that's going to take a little bit time to dry down, but so far I'm liking it. I'm getting some watery notes of coconut, ginger, fig leaf. Coconut is prominent. I'm getting the fleshy part of the coconut. It's kind of creamy. And I'm getting this nice fig. And the mint is like chewing on mint leaves. It's got a nice mintiness to it. Mint vibe, almost like drinking sleepy time tea, mint tea. But it's this would be a great daytime fragrance. Perfect for daytime wear. The opening, it's vibrant, bright. It's I think it's perfectly unisexed. I don't feel like it's very masculine. I could see women wearing this as well. Yeah, I should, but it is what it is. This is pretty good, though. I mean, on Instagram, shout out your channel. What's my favorite CK1? I think that Summer Days, I think it's called. So finally got my nose on Rasasi Hawas Tropical. That is an amazing job. They did a great job on a twist off that Paradise Garden. This one is way better. It's not harsh in the opening. It's not syrupy. It feels more natural. They're using higher concentrated perfume oils. I really like this opening. Perfect for the summertime. I think women can rock this as well. I really like the fleshy part of that coconut. I like the fig. But man, that mint is so good. This is really good. I'm definitely buying a full bottle of this. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? I appreciate the gesture, sir, but I don't need a donation at this time. I buy my own fragrances with my own money. Man, shouts out to Rasasi. They did a good job with Hawas Tropical. That is a good one there. Kind of cleared up my sinuses. That mint is really strong in the opening. I like how the fig here is not as intense. The ginger's not as intense. It's quite toned down. This one kind of feels mass appealing as well. But this is perfect for the summer, hot heat, daytime wear for sure. Could be a nice gym scent. Nice one. I'm definitely going to have to get a full bottle of that. I think the other decant I'm going to save for tomorrow. So, what are you rocking, Dan? I never really got into too much Calvin Klein, Christine, other than CK Reveal. And I think that one that TLTG Reviews was talking about, that Aromatic Essence one. And there was one, a summer edition. I think it was 2013 summer edition, Eternity one. That was pretty good. But other than that, I never really cared for them. I don't know. CK is just not my vibe. But what is my vibe right now is tropical fragrances. That is what I'm enjoying. So, let's see here. What am I getting? See what people are saying about this one. Really? So I'm on Fragrantica, Trollgrantica is what people say. Hawas Tropical is a dead ringer for Paradise Garden with a fun twist. A hint of bubblegum sweetness. I definitely don't get bubblegum at all. Wow. I guess some people get bubblegum off their skin from this one. That's really good, though. But I kind of see Labo DNA here as well at the top with that watery coconut. A little bit of that ginger. But it's definitely got Paradise Garden DNA. So, far as first impressions go, I'm going to give that one a full wear and do a full review on it. And go from there. Far as sillage, I could definitely smell it around me. And I'm glad I got a decant of that. And I definitely recommend you should definitely get your nose on it. It's definitely worth blind buying. If you like that Paradise Garden DNA, you should definitely check that out. The mint is starting to simmer down, settle down, and I'm getting more of that fig. And that's what I like. Man, is that a good one. Well, let's see what this one is about. Turathi Electric, I guess. I guess I'll check this one out too. We got Turathi Electric Blue by Afnan. Couple sprays here. Ooh, okay. Aldehydes all the way there. Got a lot of, it's very aldehydic in the opening. Aldehydes. Okay. See what they're saying. Very aldehydes at the top. It's pretty good too. Picking up some kind of spice. I don't know. Could be wrong. What am I smelling here? Why is it, man, that is kind of like, I want to say aldehydes. A little bit of sweetness in there. I don't know. That's different. Definitely kind of tropical as well. Turathi Blue Electric. Man, solid. They did a good job on that one as well. Turathi Blue. No, that's not the one I'm looking at. Come on. Where is it? Man, that is so very aldehydic in the opening. Kind of fruity. What? That kind of green. Kind of tropical. Afnan, Turathi Electric Blue. Man, that's sweet and powdery, fresh, musky, woody. Something else I'm smelling here. But it reminds me of something. In a way, it kind of has that DNA of that Blue Talisman in a way. Kind of. Not really. That's what I'm smelling. Pear, mandarin orange. But it's aldehyde. Aldehyde. It's kind of aldehydic. That's weird. That's really weird. Man. I'm going to need another spray here. Need another spray. Let that sit. It's kind of aldehydic. I pick up like aldehydes for some reason. Alright, now I like where this is going. Hawas Tropical is kind of going its own different, it's kind of going its own different direction now. The mint has calmed down. It's not as intense. I am getting that tonka bean musk, and I am picking up that amber and sandalwood. But I really like how this fig is coming in. I love fig in fragrances. And I love plum. But this is a phenomenal one by Rasasi. I encourage you guys to check this out. I got a decant. I got a 10 milliliter decant from Fat Boy Fragrances. And in the opening, you get that core DNA of Paradise Garden. But as it dries down, it kind of goes different. It kind of goes a different direction in a way. Cause I'm getting sandalwood, musk, and amber, and like some tonka bean. That's awesome. They did a phenomenal twist. Is it unisex? I could see some women wearing this. In fact, there's a couple of girls I know on Instagram that do have it and like it. I could kind of see now what I'm getting here with this Turathi blue electric by Afnan. It's kind of different. What I'm picking up is I'm picking up pear, mandarin orange, pink grapefruit, a little bit of bergamot there, kind of giving that crisp freshness, kind of bold. But I'm getting this fluffiness, picking up like a white flower of like orange blossom. There's another sweetness in there as well. I want to say almost like a green apple, like a Granny Smith apple. But it's also kind of woody. But that's what I'm getting so far. I'm picking up pear, mandarin orange. I pick up the pink grapefruit more than bergamot. I did get bergamot in the opening with mandarin orange, but it's juicy. It's not bad. It's okay. Solid so far. It's definitely fruity. I like the orange blossom here. It's adding some brightness. And then here's where it kind of gets a little different. I'm picking up cedar wood, like fresh cut cedar wood. And a Granny Smith apple. This is totally different. Now I gotta let that one take its course and dry down. And so far I'm liking that. I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of time with that one. Give it a full wear. Maybe I'll wear this Sunday. Yeah, I think I'll wear that Sunday. Give it a full wear before I do a full review on it. But so far, I'm digging it. And far as Rasasi Hawas tropical goes, I can see women wearing that. Doesn't, it's like 50-50. It's pretty solid. Really good scent. I like it more than the original. So, shouts out to Afnan, Turathi Electric. You did a phenomenal job on that. On my skin, it's different. I'm really getting pink grapefruit, mandarin orange, and pear. I pick up orange blossom, fresh cut cedar wood, and Granny Smith apple. So far. Today's Friday. I'll be live tomorrow for sure. I really don't have much to do tomorrow other than some errands, but I think I'm going to go live a little earlier, maybe around 2, maybe 3 o'clock, somewhere around there. I will leave a post in my post section and tag you in it. That way you know when I go live. Okay. Afnan, Turathi Electric. Pretty good so far. Definitely different. It kind of threw me off in the middle note because I picked up like a fresh cut cedar wood. Almost like a pine scent. I'm not picking up any vanilla, amber, or musk right now. I might just let that one sit and macerate for or mature a bit, but so far it smells good. I think my favorite fragrance that has pear in it would be Aqua Wood by Mancera. In a way, that kind of similar to how that one really performs in hotter heat. But the pear, I pick up a pear from that in this. It kind of has a facet of the pear that is used in Mancera Aqua Wood. Not bad. Not bad. I'm going to have to give that one a full wear Sunday. Tomorrow, I'm going to give this Hawas Tropical a full wear tomorrow. Oh, yo, what's up, man? What's good, Novus? I mean, Gator. Thank you for stopping by. How is it so far? I'm checking out, well, earlier I did talk about Bizon by Zaharoff. And even though they only got samples left over, this is truly a masterpiece. And it has some nostalgia to it. I like that one a lot. Now, for that one being Pour Femme, and the original coming out from 1994 and now, it's an honor to get my nose on it, and I'm happy to have a sample because all the bottles are sold out, and I'm certain I could find a bottle through the Zed Lounge if I wanted it, but on my skin, I had a really good experience. Very great stuff. Oh, it's changing it up. Well, that's good. Well, I'm doing my first impressions now on Rasasi Hawas Tropical, and I gotta say, it's a really good twist. Right now, it's starting to dry down. The mint is not as intense. What I like about this twist and the core DNA of Paradise Garden is it's not synthetic, it's not harsh in the opening, and it doesn't have that syrupy, vibe to it. What I'm really getting here is a nice fig. It's definitely getting musky. And I pick up the tonka bean and sandalwood, but that opening, yeah, you get Paradise Garden. You really pick up the mint. In a way, it kind of cleared my sinuses. The mint is very strong, and it's like you're chewing on fresh mint leaves. And then it settled down, and the ginger was toned down. It was watery in the opening from the coconut water. And then I got fig leaf, and then I got a fleshy part of coconut. And then I picked up that mint. Beautiful, really good. I would definitely check that one out, because in the dry down on my skin, it's going a different direction. Yeah, Cosmic Gardino is on my radar, but this is full bottle worthy, and I'm definitely gonna buy a full bottle of that. I'm gonna pick up Rare Reef and that one, but there's something else I want to check out as well. I think I'm gonna get the new Versace Najim, so I can compare it to that Latafa Untamed I have. And I'm thinking of getting Versace Eros Energy. I never really got to check that one out. And I'm going to get another Zaharoff fragrance as well. Hey, what's up, Alicia? How's it going? For everyone who walked in, hit the like button. It helps my channel out, and you're part of my frag fam. Has anybody else got new fragrances in? And, well, I already know what Gator's rocking. What is your scent of the day, Alicia? Okay, that helps. Now, I'm going to go do a little comparison here, so some people can get an idea of, where is it? Yeah, here it is. Since I'm still live. All right, here we have Paradise Garden, the OG. And here's my decant of Hawas Tropical. There's pros and cons to Paradise Garden. One of the cons with that is the harsh opening. It makes me sneeze a lot. And the ginger is intense. And I still like this one, but it's synthetic, and all of Lebos are all synthetic. But this is pretty good. But this, Hawas Tropical, I like this so much better because in the dry down, it goes its own direction. Which perfume do I use the most? Lately, I've been wearing Seraphine Blue. I put a huge dent in my bottle. I wear that a lot. I wear French Riviera, Cinque Terre, Pacific Chill, Imagination. I've been wearing a lot of my summer fragrances for summer than anything heavy. Well, yeah, most things are synthetic. Some still have synthetic scent molecules that are made in-house, in lab. But what I like about this Hawas Tropical, it feels more natural. It's not as harsh or scratchy. Kind of like with like, in a way, to me, with any of the labos, specifically Paradise Garden, it kind of has that, synthetic smell where you can tell it's chemically synthetic compared to something else that feels more natural at a higher oil concentration. Oh, yeah? Yeah, Manceras do get stronger over time. One of my first Manceras I got was red tobacco. I've had that one for 2 years now, and that one really got strong. That one is very potent now, and that one truly lasts more than 12 hours. But I'm not going to wear that during the summertime. Too heavy for that. That one definitely changed up. My Black Rose Halfeti by Zaharoff got a little stronger. And Leather Tobacco, monster performer. Definitely a banger. Got very potent. It's been a year since I had it. All right, that is good. Yeah. If you like Paradise Garden DNA, the core DNA of Paradise Garden, I definitely encourage getting your nose on Hawas Tropical. That is a phenomenal one for that Hawas line. And far as Afnan Turathi Electric Blue, not bad. It's okay. I could kind of see how another friend of mine, Nicky Angelo, did a video on it. I could kind of see where he's coming from. In the dry down, I kind of get that slight DNA of Blue Talisman, but only fruitier. So I do see that. Have I posted any new videos? I did. I think I did last week. I'll probably have a video out tomorrow. I normally do a couple shorts a day, and once a week I usually do a video. Depends what I got going on, because I have a lot of things going on and a lot of different agendas and events going on. I'm a busier person than I used to be. Yeah, so far as first impressions go, with Turathi Blue Electric, I picked up here Mandarin Orange. I picked up a little of that bergamot, not much. I picked up more of that pink grapefruit. Orange Blossom really stood out here so far. Like a fresh cut cedar wood. I got a Granny Smith apple. But what I'm getting really right now is this nice musk. It's got a beautiful musky tone. I also get this like vanilla and amber in the base. Not bad. I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time with this one. I think Sunday, I'll give this one a full wear, and then I'll have a video out Monday on this. But tomorrow, I'm giving Rasasi Hawas Tropical full wear. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it on one side of my neck and spray Paradise Garden on the other, and put 2 sprays on each arm and see which one performs the best. I want to say clean, kind of like a clean musk, nothing dirty. The Hawash Tropical, it's musky, but nothing dirty. It's clean. Nothing earthy. It's very nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, since I have the original Paradise Garden, and since I have Hawash Tropical, I'm gonna spray both and see what lasts, which is better, and how it performs, and go from there. And then, yeah, I'll have a video out afterwards, since I'm up early in the morning. I'm usually up between 6 and 7 in the morning. I eat and get all dressed and then relax. And that's usually the time I do my content and do my videos, early in the morning, and then I schedule them to upload. Yeah. I sometimes do that with some of my fragrances when I get inspired twists. I'll compare them to the original, and I base off sillage, projection, performance, and longevity. And that's when I give my video and give my honest review and opinion. I think we all need to. I definitely want to pick up Afnan Rare Reef, and I want to check out that Cosmic Gardino for sure. There's a couple other ones I want to check out as well. I'm definitely going to pick up another Zaharoff, but there's some other designer fragrances I want to check out. I'm going to pay retail for that Versace Najim. Now, I did have a sample of it. I used it up, and now I want a full bottle. And I never got to check out Versace Eros Energy or Versace Eros Flame, so I might pick up a decant of Eros Flame and check it out. I mean, when I did go to the store, Saks Fifth, I did come across, what is it? Eros Flame. At first, when I sprayed it on a card, it smelled like crap. And I was like, yeah, I walked away. But now I kind of want to give it a second chance and just buy a decant and check it out. What's my opinion on French Avenue's Liquid Brune? It's okay, I guess. I prefer the original over that one. Although the original doesn't really last as long, Liquid Brune is good. It's a solid choice. I prefer the original, unfortunately. But if you want to choose that one, I would go with that one over the original if you're looking for better performance Yes. Safe blind buy? I think it's safe. I don't see nothing wrong with that one. If you like vanillic scents, vanilla, you'll like that. All right. Very ambery, vanillic, and musky in the dry down. I'm still getting that green apple and cedarwood here too as well. So, all right. Turathi Electric. Pretty good so far. Guess I'll have to test that one out as well. I'm waiting for that new Boss Bottled Flanker to drop, and when that one becomes available, that's what I'm getting my hopes up for. I want to see what that one's about. And I might buy that new Mancera Explicit Vanilla and check that out as well. Or I might get the black, what is it? Intense Instant Crush. I might pick that up too and see what it's like. But other than that, Turathi Electric is a solid. It's safe to blind buy. Hawas Tropical is safe to blind buy. Definitely worth getting your nose on it and checking it out if you like that core DNA Paradise Garden and you don't want to spend crazy money on the original. I definitely suggest getting Hawas Tropical. It's definitely worth checking out. I think it's perfect for women. I can see it being unisexed. It's a daytime fragrance. And this Turathi Electric could be a daytime fragrance as well. But I still need to give it a full wear and see how it goes. And Bizon by Zaharoff is an absolute masterpiece. Such a beautiful scent. So, man, I don't like when people try and call me when I'm in the middle of a live. I told one of my buddies, don't call me. So what does he do? He calls me when I'm in the middle of a live stream. They never learn. Now, where was I? Bizon by Zaharoff. Beautiful fragrance. It's definitely femme leaning. I will say that. But on my skin, I really love the dry down. It's boozy. It's got this nice bourbon vanilla, musk, moss, amber. The moss is starting to come out. And it's got this creamy sandalwood. So shouts out to George Zaharoff for bringing the life Bizon from back in the day. Phenomenal stuff. Great scent. With that being said, I appreciate everyone who came to my live stream. Thank you. Thank you for liking the video. I will be live tomorrow. I will be live in the morning, or not the morning, afternoon. I will probably be live between 2:30 and 3 o'clock. I will tag everyone and put it up in a post. But I am going to go work out. God bless. Stay safe. And remember, smell your best out there. Peace.